Hello and welcome to my Minecraft tutorial. This is episode number 88 in my How to Survive and Thrive series. And in today's episode we are going to do something with cart and ography. And if you put those two together, what do you get, guys? Cartography, right. That is the science and study of maps and map making. And we are going to do that today in Minecraft because Minecraft does indeed allow us to generate maps. And they're pretty cool. And now with 1.7 we can do something with maps, and that is make a big old map wall, kind of a contiguous thing, and we're going to build one right here. In fact, why don't we take a look at my my diary here, the Westward Journey diary. We are still on our westward journey here in Savannaville. We're still in Savannaville. This is the village that we found in our first savannah, and in the last episode we built a beach bungalow. And in this episode, as I said, we are going to map the Savannaville region and then make a map wall. And I've already written that down here. So now there's no backing out. We're in for it. We're all in. I think I have everything we need. I did some off-camera collecting and preparing for this, so I should have everything. I actually had some paper in my my ender chest. So that was a pretty good thing. And we're going to need all this paper, by the way. So, first things first, let's just get armored up in case we get snuck up on. And or shot in the back or something like that, because that does happen. So first we want to do... I actually had a couple of maps made up, too, that I brought along. Because I did bring this stuff along on our trip to our westward trip. Because I figured we would probably use maps. So anyway, here's our first map. Now, why don't we make one first? Darn it, dang it, and I wanted to show you guys how to make maps, although I'm pretty sure we had done this one time before in an earlier episode, but the maps have changed somewhat. What's up, guys? So I wanted to revisit maps, but I need redstone to make a map, and I don't have any redstone. So why don't we make a map on camera, and I think I can get some redstone over here. One of these fine gentlemen in our Savannaville town. What is it, movie night? Can I... free soup? Where? Well, I just need the wizard. There he is, wizard. Wizard. Oh, I forgot my emeralds. Hold on. I don't know what's going on with this map. I'm telling you this. Because it was built in the old version 1.0, literally version 1.0 of Minecraft, we're running into some issues here. This keeps getting cut off every now and then, and I have to reload map saves. I never know what's going to happen when I reload the map, because that does happen occasionally. And for some reason, all the villagers just want to go in this room. I don't know what the attraction is. I'm afraid to ask. But you know what, pal? I just need a little redstone from you. In fact, I'm going to need about... I know, isn't it awesome? Let's do... Hold on, I'm not done. Let's do one trade at a time. See if he gets a little happy. And I know this seems like a waste for the use of emeralds, and it probably is. But all right, now what else you got for me? My gosh! Oh, love you too. And I can give you fire protection. That's not too shabby. All right, I'll be back. Whew. So yeah, so they're all kind of bunkers around this town in Savannaville. I don't know what the heck has happened to everybody, but something in the water, I think. Maybe it's the potatoes. Wait, don't say it's the potatoes. I've been eating the potatoes. It must be this dry heat. It never rains here, which is great, because we get a lot of thunderstorms, and you can see it around on the outskirts of the savannah. It rains like nuts. But over here, it's perfectly fine. It's pretty awesome. We don't get rain in the savannah, you see. Alright, so let's make a compass. And, you know what? We're going to need a lot of compasses, in fact. But let's just do one first, and I'll show you guys how to make maps. And like I said, I know I've done this already, so you're probably pretty clear on this. But you surround the compass with paper, and then you get your empty map. So here's the difference. In the old episode that I did on maps a long time ago, ooh, bless me, is the map would automatically be populated wherever you made the map. That's not so anymore. So I can take this map, for example, I crafted these other maps back at home, way far away, back at Cozy Cottage, and they're still blank. Now they would have, in the old days, they would have populated instantly where I made it, but now it waits until you're ready. So we want to do it right here in town, and I'm just going to go, are we kind of in the center of town? I don't know. Let's try to go over here because the way these maps work is it's going to show you like that. It's gonna populate with the local area, and this is essentially the maps are 128 by 128 pixels. And the first map you make is zoomed way in. They call this zoom 0. And a lot of this information is just on the wiki. And it's kind of confusing. And there's a lot of math involved and dimensions and things like that. And I don't really get too involved in that stuff because it bores me. But I will put a link to the wiki down below. But anyway, so each map is 128 by 128 pixels. And every pixel in this zoomed in 0 map, level 0 map, is actually represents one single block. So this block right here, let's dig a block. This block right here. And am I still on my map? I'm off the map. That's why I did it over here. Now you can see me moving around on the map. So I want to get in this square. So right now, if I take this little block right here, that is actually 1 pixel on this map. And it will be represented there. That's probably not going to show up. Who did it? Yeah, there's the hole right there. You see it? I made it. So the map actually updates as you're working on it, which is pretty cool. Now, you're not going to be able to see everything. Of course, this zoomed in, you will be able to. But the farther out this goes, we can make this map zoom out somewhat. And I want to do that with one map. So we're going to have a really far out, zoomed way out map. And then we're going to make a map wall using this zoom 0. Okay? You with me so far? I don't know if I'm explaining this very well, but essentially when we take this map, and let's do this now. Let's take this map and let's zoom it out. So we can surround this map with more paper, and this is going to make us a new map. And it's already been created, so it's going to populate and zoom out a little bit. So now we have area. See how it zoomed out? Now we can see the whole town rather than just a simple little corner of the town. And now this, if my calculations are correct, the zoom step 1, each pixel on the map, each pixel on the map represents a 2 by 2 square, 2 by 2 blocks in the world. So if I did something like this, and this you might not be able to see this unless I can get far enough away. And see how it's populating there behind me now? Because all the area in the map is not going to show up on the map until you go and uncover what we call the fog of war. Like in a strategy or a war game, you have this area that's not been explored yet. So you have to actually explicitly go out and then do that and fly around or whatever. Let's fill that hole up. We don't need that gap. Somebody's going to trip and fall and break an ankle. So there you go. So now that's zoom step. Well, they call it 1 on the wiki because we're starting at 0. So it's 0-based mapping. Cartography. It's crazy like that. I know. Let's continue to zoom this one out, and then we're going to make a bunch of maps. Now, I suppose what I should do is fly around and then uncover all that area out here. I'm gonna do the biggest map we can, which goes out, I think, to step 4. So it's 5 of these operations, right? 4 of the expanded operations. The first one doesn't count because that's the one that makes them. Ooh, geez. So now, as you can see, we're zooming out, we're covering more terrain. And what I want to do is fly around and get all of that filled in so that we have that full map. And then what we're going to do, the wall is actually going to be the closest zoomed in maps. So that when visitors come and visit Savannaville, they will have an idea of what's around. They'll see the bungalow, they'll see the town, etc. So that is as far zoomed out as it goes, and eventually it will stop and not allow you to do anymore. See? And then you know that you have reached the limits of the map. Now, I want to put this one away. Actually, I'm going to hold on to that one. Where's my other map? I didn't make it yet. All right, we are going to make this map because we're going to start the map wall right here. And I want this sector, or this section included, which shows the southern end of the... Yeah, this is the southeastern end of the town. That's north, this is west, so the southeastern... This would be the probably the farthest to the south that we go. I'm not really sure. So I have not tested any of this yet, but what we want to do right now is put the map wall. Now, you know, we want the map wall to get... I want the bungalow included here. So, tell you what, let me make all the maps up. We're going to need 9 maps. This is going to be a 3x3 map wall. And I'm not sure if we're going to put the map wall here or over there. I want to make sure that the bungalow gets included. So I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of maps. And I'm going to have to probably get some more iron. I know I have some. Okay, so here we are at the beach bungalow. Clearly not on this map anymore. But if I break out a new map, and can I do this on horseback? Yes, I can. Oh, we got visitors. We got company. Now we can see that. Yeah. You didn't realize that cartographers had such a dangerous job, did you? Well, in Minecraft they do. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's no wonder the villagers around here are all nuts and scared and they try to get in the house. It's dangerous. Alright, so now we've got this map far to the north. That's probably as far north as we're going to go. There's this one, which it looks like we might have one in between those two. Hard to say, but I'm going to go... Let's make it right now. We're going to try. So it's not an exact science, is it? But we can take this one. Whoa! Yeah! You really shouldn't do this in the middle of the night. There's the bungalow. Let's go over here and do it like right here. Ha! Beat ya. I think this should catch either this. Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah, see, there we go. That's perfect. That's what we wanted. So there might be a better way to do this. A more scientific and efficient way. But I just run around and open maps and see what happens. This is kind of how we do things around here. So now, why don't we, tell you what, let's just get this up on the wall right now, and we'll take a look and see where we stand. So we've got 3 maps at the very least. And open up. Well, I don't need to go to bed, do we? We don't need no stinking sunshine. This is how we roll, man. Okay, we'll make the wall right here. So when people come into town, they will see it here, right? Why don't we... How high should we make this? It's going to be 3x3. Let's see. Kind of want it at eye level, but I don't know if I want the map right up against the ground. So there's the first 3. And then we want 3 up on top. Yeah, I think we should do it like that. Yep, okay, let's get rid of this. And now we're going to need frames for this as well. So let's grab our sticks and stones. And not really stones. I don't need that right now. Let's put the book away for the time being. And now, for my next trick, I'm going to make frames, right? Yeah. I forgot what I was going to do. Well, it's a Friday here. It's the kid's last day of school. My daughter just left for camp already. Some kind of sport campy thing. Wasting no time. That one. And I'm going to need 1 more stinking leather. And I got the other youngster on the way home. So I would like to try to get this done before anyone gets here. So let's just put up the frames. And somebody want to let me borrow some leather, please? Let's go see if we can find a volunteer. I will not kill a horse for that. I know he can't. My son's like my youngest son just slaughters horses merciless. Look, see, it's always raining over here. This is why we like to live in savannas. And hey, yeah. Oh, did you? Nice. You turkey. I know there's there. Okay, there's a volunteer. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Oh. Okay, I need another volunteer. Oh, we didn't cooperate. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, we got this. I need a leather, dude. Oh my, are you serious? Still no leather? What, are we on strike here? Leather strike? Do Savannah cows have leather? That's all I want to know. And boom. And now we want to check out the map. So this is probably going to be the farthest to the north. And I would imagine this one's going to be kind of in the center. So let's do that. And then we have this one, which I believe is probably going to be over here. Yep. And then this one is going to be down in the south. So I think we're going to need one right in the center. Oh, no. This one needs to be moved over. Hey, buddy. Cartographer at work here. Don't pick on somebody else, please. No. That's... No. Right there. Yeah. Oops. Okay, this one... This is why... This is not exact... Yeah, there we go. I hear somebody... Hey, dude! No. My map wall. Get out of here. There's always someone willing to destroy your work. You know what we're going to do? We're going to move this over to the right. Because we can get some of that hill over there. Because this is going to be too much ocean. So let's do this. Let's move this there. This is there. People don't need to see the ocean. We know the ocean's there. And come here, y'all. And there. So now what I have to do is get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more maps. And I've got to map that, and that. And those little chunks. So let's go do that. Let's make up some more maps. And then we're gonna go map out the rest. Let me do that off camera. So that this episode isn't, 40 minutes long or whatever. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back and thank you for your patience and cooperation. And now it's time to move on. So I have now 7 empty maps. And I just got some more sugar canes because I want to make some more paper. Because I'm thinking, in retrospect, it might have been more efficient for me to make a level 1 map. So one just above these, zoomed out just by 1 level. So I'm going to do that right now. So here we are with the level 0 map, and I want to bump it out 1. And I think it would have been wiser to do this and then carry this around and kind of see where I'm at. And I might need 2 of these. So now I can take a look at this one and kind of get an idea. Let's go out 1 more. I think 1 more. I think. Oh, okay, there we go. Hey, research and development is for the weak, just like math. We do this spur of the moment, off the cuff. Ham and egg it, as they say. So there we go. Okay, so now we know, we kind of get an idea of the chunks that we need to go to. And right now, I think what we're going to do is head down to the south. Or actually, why don't we get the town proper, which is right over here. Ooh, that makes me dizzy. It's right beyond... Ooh, hold your breath. It's not that deep. Never mind. We're good. Yeah, let's go over here. Right in the middle of town, and boom! And we get this corner of the town. Okay, so now we're there. Let's go beyond. Just another... Whoa, dude! Watch out! You cut me off! Totally cut me off! Roadhog! Did you see that? I don't know if I can recommend this place to my friends as a tourist attraction. They're kind of rude. No, what? You guys talk it out, okay? I've got things to do. Alright, so there's 2 more maps. Let's see, where else? I think that's good here. Let's go plop these down on the map wall. And I should do this on horseback because it's going to be a heck of a lot faster. Did I just hear bones? I think I heard bones. So let's see where we're at now. We've got this one, which is... Wait a minute. I think this one goes here. Yes, it does. See how that connects? Lovely, lovely! And there. Oh, I love it. Now, this is a problem. See that corner? I guess if you don't... Oh! Dang it! If you don't fully... Narg. 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 Wait. Where are we? If you don't get the whole map, then you get that little problem there. I gotta go down here to the corner. Put my head down. I'm gonna walk right into a creeper. Of course, this map is already... What the... I want to get that one little corner right there. Come on. think maybe I have to make another one to get that corner. Shucks. You see that corner down there? All right, well, learn by my mistakes, okay? Learn what to do and what not to do by watching me. So you should populate the entire map, otherwise you're going to get that unfinished area down there when it's in the frame. All right, so we have to go beyond the town, clearly. Maybe on that little island. You stay here. I'm going to the island. That should certainly get this corner covered. Yeah, that's the corner we're looking for. Now make sure we populate the whole map. Okay, and then this goes in the top right corner. We got our little island and that bay. Awesome! And now I've got 2, and I'm going to have to make one more because of my derp. But now I want to go far to the... Oh, it looks like it's raining over there. Or is it just getting dark now? Farther to the west. And then we'll get those 3. You can clearly see I'm at the edge of the savanna here and the desert. You can see my little white marker there on the map. So this is the scientific way to do it. Find yourself on the map, and then when you go off the edge, you know you're in a new area, new region. That's when you make the map. So I've already done that. Clearly, these two are right next to one another, and yeah, so that's kind of, sort of how it should be done, I suppose. If you can find some kind of landmark, you know, something that is pretty obvious on the map, you can gauge your location. Okay, here we are back at the map wall, and I've got 2 more pieces of the puzzle. And it might be obvious to you now after watching me derp around out there grabbing these maps that cartography really isn't my thing. What, hey, what do you mean, don't quit my day job? But that was a statement. I wasn't asking for your opinion. Jeez, so rude. Anyway, so let's put these in. This is the one down here in the bottom left corner. That would be the southwesternmost corner, right? And then this one just above. And there we go. Awesome. So now we have but a single corner left. And that is far to the northwest. And I've got an empty map here ready to rock and roll. So all we have to do now is we'll head over there. We'll get to this, we'll find a landmark like I had mentioned earlier. Some kind of a landmark. We've got this lava and that pond there. And we'll just go north. And we'll cross that edge. And then we'll know we're in that chunk. So that sounds good to me. It sounds good in theory. And that's science, my friends. Sometimes we just like to wing it. It's more fun that way. And other times, I suppose we should use math. I don't know. Math is for the weak. That's what I think. What do you think, chicken? Yeah, see, chicken agrees. What? A chicken agreed with me? Okay. That's got to be a spy. Okay, here we are. This is about the northernmost tip that we have mapped so far, right? This is the desert. So all we have to do is ride on a horse with a name to the north. And there's the lava that we had used as a landmark. So now it's just a matter of going a bit farther to the north from the lava and make our map. And I think we did it. I think we done did it. I think we done did it. Shut that off so we can see how beautiful the surrounding area is and check it out. Even the ravine shows up over here. Whoa. Yeah, keep your eyes on the road. This is why you don't want to text and drive. Right here, you might fall in a ravine. Bad things happen. So put the phone away. There it is. Look at that thing. That's so cool that it shows up. By the way, something that I would like to demonstrate once we get back, lava, is how the map can be updated. It will update dynamically as things change on the map. So if you start building up houses or structures, roads, or whatever, it will show up on the map. But you might have to I think you have to bring the map over to that new area first to make it happen, or at least another copy of the map. I'm not sure exactly. We're gonna give that a test right here. So anyway, boom, done. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Because this is the desert with the lava. We just went a bit to the north, and there it is. Pretty cool stuff. We've got beach bungalow there. We've got Savannaville, bit of a desert there off to the west. Okay, so let's say I wanted to have a road leading from the nether portal into town. So I'm just going to throw these slabs down here, right, to make up a little bit of a road. And let's see if this shows up on the map. So now, let's free Sooty. Free Sooty! Come on, Sooty. You know what we have to do here? We have a little job to do. There was a skeleton. There he is! Get him, Sooty! Ooh, nice. Ran him right down. He had a magic bow, too, but I guess I don't get it. Bummer. Okay, now let's go over to the map wall and see how this looks. So there, it's right there. That is the hole in the ground where the nether portal is. So clearly the road does not show up there. But if we take this down and put it in our hands and ride back over here, it should update again. And we should see this happening before our very eyes. Okay, problem solved. And just like the highly paid technical support technicians at your local internet service provider, all you have to do is turn it off, turn it back on, and it works. See? All I did was shut Minecraft off. Actually, just left the world and came back in. And now that road is showing up. Awesome. And look at the corners got fixed up too. That's amazing. Very cool. I did not know that. So there it is. Our map wall is now 102% complete. Math. Let's go put Sooty away. Oh, Sooty jump. Sooty, I know you're very heavy with that armor. I'll take it off in a minute. There we go. And with that, my friends, I believe we are done with this episode. So let's just get a quick selfie. How about that, huh? Let me take off the helmet here. There we go. That looks good. Oh, definitely put the sword away. That looks too aggressive. How about a torch? That looks nice. And smile. Let's see those pearly whites. Yeah, perfect. All right. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. And if you did, a thumbs up is always appreciated. And we shall see you in the next episode. All right. Bye for now. Have a good weekend. Take care.